Problem statement. Tourism is one of the major contributors to Malaysia's economic growth and employment. The tourism industry is an important sector in many countries. It contributes to economic growth, creates jobs opportunities, and supports social development. In Malaysia, tourism plays an important role in the economy by generating income and creating business opportunities. Many destinations compete to attract tourists through marketing and promotion. As many destinations compete to attract visitors, tourism organizations need to understand the factors that influence people's travel decisions. Tourism organizations need to know what makes people decide to travel to a destination. Destination image plays an important role in influencing people's travel decisions. One of the most important factors is destination image, which refers to the overall perceptions and impressions that people have about a destination. If people have a positive image of a destination, they are more likely to visit it. Social media platforms such as Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and travel websites shape tourist perception. Nowadays, people use the internet to search for travel information. They use social media platforms such as Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, as well as travel websites, online reviews, and travel blogs. People also share photos, video, and travel experience with others. University students are active users of online travel information and represent an important tourism market. University students represent an important market segment in tourism industry. They are active users of technology and social media, where they are frequently exposed to travel-related content that can influence their perception of different destinations. Besides traveling for holidays, many students also travel for educational purpose, cultural activities, volunteer programs, and personal development. Therefore, it is important to understand the factors that influence their travel intentions. Next, research questions. Based on the problem statement, this study aims to answer the following research questions. Research question number 1. Does destination image significantly influence travel intention among university students in Malaysia? Research question 2. To what extent does destination image determine travel intention among university students in Malaysia? The objective of this study are: first, to identify whether students' perceptions of a tourism destination are related to their intention to visit that destination. Second, to examine the relationship between destination image and travel intention. Number 3, to determine the influence of destination image on students' travel intention. Number 4, to understand how students' perception affect their willingness to visit a destination. Number 5, to provide useful information for tourism stakeholders. Next, definition of terms. For destination image, it refers to people's overall perceptions, belief, and impressions of tourism destination. These perceptions are formed through different sources such as social media, advertisement, travel websites, reviews, and personal experience. For travel intention, it refers to a person's willingness or future plan to visit a tourism destination. It shows the likelihood of someone making an actual travel decision. Lastly, university students refer to students studying in public and private universities in Malaysia. They are selected because they actively use digital platforms and frequently research for travel information. Scope of study. The scope of this study, the research focus only on university students in Malaysia. In this study, destination image acts as the independent variable, while travel intention is the dependent variable. The study adopts a quantitative research approach. The collected data will then be analyzed using appropriate statistical methods to determine the relationship between the variables.
For chapter 2, I will explain the literature review of this research. This chapter reviews previous studies related to destination image and travel intention among university students. It also discusses the relationship between these two variables and introduces the theories that support this study. The literature review serves as the foundation for developing the research framework and hypothesis. First, let us look at destination image in tourism. Destination image refers to the overall perceptions, beliefs, and impression that people have about a tourism destination. According to Crompton, 1979, destination image is formed based on the ideas and impressions individuals develop about a destination. These perceptions are influenced by various information sources such as social media, travel websites, advertisement, online reviews, and recommendation from friends or family. Baloglu and McCleary, 1999, explained that destination image consists of two components. The first is the cognitive image, which refers to tourist knowledge and beliefs about a destination, including its attractions, facilities, accessibility, and safety. The second is the affective image, which refers to the emotion or feelings people have toward a destination, such as whether it is exciting, enjoyable, or relaxing. Today, social media platforms such as Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook play an important role in shaping destination image. University students often rely on these platforms to search for travel information. As a result, positive image, videos, and travel experiences shared online can create a favorable destination image and encourage people to visit. Next is travel intention among university students. Travel intention refers to a person's willingness or plan to visit a destination in the future. According to Assigment, 1991, intention is one of the strongest predictors of actual behavior. This means that individuals with stronger travel intention are more likely to travel. University students are an important market segment in the tourism industry because they actively use digital platforms and frequently interact with travel related to content. They travel for different reasons, including leisure, education, cultural experience, and personal development. However, factors such as budget constraint, accessibility, and the attractiveness of the destination can influence their travel decisions. In addition, social media also affects students' travel intention. Positive review, attractive travel content, and recommendation from other users can increase their interest and willingness to visit a destination. In conclusion, previous studies suggest that destination image plays an important role in influencing travel intention. A positive destination image is more likely to encourage university students to visit a destination, while a negative image may reduce their intention to travel. Therefore, these two variables are selected as the main focus of this research. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now, in this slide, in this chapter, 2.4, the relationship between destination image and travels. In this slide, there are 4 previous studies found a positive relationship between destination, image, and travel informations. Then, the second one is tourists are more likely to visit destinations they perceive as attractive and safe. And then, positive image reduce uncertainty and when choosing destinations. And the last one, university students really heavy on online information before traveling. Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Amir Al-Hakim. My metric number 1230007. Now, I'm gonna present about sporting theory, especially 2.5. So actually, there are two sporting theory 1 and theory 2. In theory 1, there are some points that we can learn from this theory. First of all, theory of planet behavior, TPB. And the second one, developed by Jason 1991. And then the third one, the theory explained that behavioral intentions is influenced by attitude. And then we move to the sporting theory 2. In the sporting theory 2, there are 4 points that we can get, that we can process as our learn. First of all, destinations image theory, and the second one, this explains how people develop perceptions of tourism destinations, and the third one, perceptions are formed through information and personal experience, and the last one is destination image includes cognitive and affective evolutions. I think from this part, thank you. Then we move to hypothesis conceptual framework 2.6 and 2.7. Hypothesis in this part, especially hypothesis. We can explain like hypothesis 1. There is a significant positive relationship between destination image and travel intention among university students in Malaysia. And then conceptual framework. What about the conceptual framework? Okay, there are independent variable. Which is mean IV. Destination image follow the row dependent variable DV, which is when travel intentions. So like that.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ali Ahmadi bin Hassan. My metric number is 1232382. And right now, I will be presenting chapter 3, which covers the research method and research design of our study. For the research method, this study uses a quantitative approach to examine the relationship between destination image and travel intention among university students. We choose this method because it allows us to collect numerical data from many respondents through a structured questionnaire using a 5-point Likert scale ranging from strongly disagree to strongly agree. The collected data will then be analyzed using SPSS to identify whether there is a significant relationship between the two variables. Next is the research design. This study adopts a cross-sectional research design where data is collected only once from university students at a specific point in time. This design is suitable because it is simple, time efficient, and cost effective. It also allows us to understand the current perception of students towards destination image and their intention to travel without requiring long-term observation. That's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
For the last part, I would like to explain section 3.2, which is the research population and sampling. First, the research population for this study consists of university students in Malaysia, including both undergraduate and postgraduate students from public and private universities. This group was selected because university students are active users of social media and online travel platforms. They are frequently exposed to travel-related content such as destination photos, videos, reviews, and travel recommendations. Since my research focuses on the relationship between destination image and travel intention, university students are considered the most suitable population because their travel decisions are often influenced by the destination image they see online. Next, for the sampling technique, the study used a non-probability convenience sampling method. This means that respondents are selected based on their availability and willingness to participate in the survey. The questionnaire will be created using Google Forms and distributed through online platforms such as WhatsApp, Instagram, and Telegram to reach university students across Malaysia. This sampling method is chosen because it is time efficient, cost effective, and practical. It also allows the research to collect response from a large number of university students within a limited research period.